Hey everybody, it is January 20th, 2025. We've got the markets closed today with MLK Day down here in the States. Some cold weather expected, even calling for a possibility of snow in Charleston, which just doesn't happen very often. Obviously, when I talk about cold weather, it's all relative. I know back home right now it's about minus 28, so I'll enjoy just being able to put on a light sweater. uh, Today we're going to be mailing out our 1099 letters. We create these every year. They're a nice piece for you. Kind of just keeps track of anything, such as QCDs, backdoor Roth contributions, conversions, anything of that nature. It's a nice piece of paper that you can hand over to your CPA. Helps them in preparing your taxes. Last week we saw a nice little bounce back week. We saw U.S. equities up about 3% globally. Most developed international markets up about 2%. We also saw bond prices coming up a bit. Obviously, there we have an inverse relationship between yields and bond prices. So, a little relief rally in the bond market. We had seen kind of a growing concern of inflation creeping back in. And then we saw two data points last week that I guess provided a little bit of reassurance for people. We saw the PPI number coming at 3.3% when it was expected at 3.5%. And then the CPI number also beating expectations, especially backing up food and energy prices. We saw that come in at 3.2%. And then going back to the yields, we saw the 2-year Treasury just as of this morning at 4.26%. So this week's a pretty light economic calendar, not much to look forward to. Tonight we've got a presidential inauguration and a national championship football game. So I will be watching the football. Go Buckeyes, obviously. And then back on the road at the end of this week. So we're going to be all over the place: Chicago, Seattle, LA. Hope to see some of you guys on the road.